Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome back to Let's Play Captain of Industry. I'm 7foot Dustbunny, and we do seem to be starting to recover on the food situation. For how long? I don't know. This system is backing up, which I'm kind of surprised at, I've got to be honest. Does this need to be a faster conveyor? I think it does. Let's try upgrading that one too. I think that will help. Because that's a... oh no, that's not a level 2 conveyor. But it seems to need to clear to get things going. I mean, we have broken glass here, which at the moment I am not processing at all into, well, anything. I don't quite know what I'm going to do with that. I don't suppose I can trade broken glass to anyone. Or just trade glass. I mean, I can trade solar cells. Yeah. I'm struggling a bit at the moment to find, like, well, what, for one, trades I want to do, and for two, yeah, just, things that are enticing to sort of push forward with. I don't see anything here. I can exchange diesel for coal, but that seems like exchanging one problem for another, if you ask me. So that seems like a terrible plan. And none of these, I mean, what's this? Slag for sour water. I don't see what that really does for me. And sulfur for sludge. I mean, that's great, and I could probably actually process the sludge, truth be known. I seem to have the sludge processing power. Speaking of which, this seems to need upgrading as well. Just looking at both of these. Don't want them backing up on sludge completely. But yeah, I don't see that that's really hitting the mark either. But at least the food number is going up. The Unity number is going down, which could be a massive problem because household goods is dying. Household goods, we are producing. The main reason we're not producing enough household goods was the lack of steel. That seems to be resolving itself at the moment, because we're back up with coal and everything seems to be running again. So that does seem to be going relatively well. But I feel like we could almost do with increasing the output here. And I've not really left myself any room to do it, which is unfortunate. Because yeah, we're pulling the household goods, and that should start to recover there. But really, what I'd like to be doing is murdering household goods in order to trade. Because trading this way, I mean, this isn't even running anymore. What? what's not... Why are we not getting any iron here? These should all be working. You're working. You're working. You're working. You're full of... Really? You're full on output. Okay. Which is coming to here. Which this is processing 180 and 180. I guess since I turn these two back on again, we're probably exceeding that. 36. So 36, 30, 30, 30. We'll call it 36 for each. So that should not be exceeding the 180 like that. I mean, we do have stuff coming in here. That's oh no, that's CO2 coming in. Going out, sorry. So what's causing the problem is a backup of CO2. So what grade pipe is this? This is grade 2 pipe. So it being grade 2 pipe shouldn't be a problem. So this pipe has to be backing up, which is possible. I mean, that all comes down all the way over to here, ultimately. I mean, we can't upgrade the pipe further than this. This is maximum level. I mean, we can increase the number. We can literally copy this setup to here and put another one in. This setup was, I kind of designed this actually in a vaguely intelligent way, which I know is unlike me. But this one was designed to be able to essentially cope with this situation of a requirement for expansion. So if we expand that, that should handle more CO2. We'll quick deliver these bits actually, as we have some of the pipework in place already. Yes, 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 and this should get going. Yes. And there you go. But that almost feels like, see, it almost feels like it's not. It feels like it's not getting in there fast enough. I don't know if that's true or not. It's very hard to tell. Again, I'd be interested in your thoughts on that as to whether, you know, the system is backing up. Because there is CO2 coming through, of course. And I would think this should be, you know, relieving the system. But it doesn't seem to be. I mean, it might be, because other areas also feel like they're backing up. and it's got to clear all of that. I don't know whether it is. Because I mean, the other answer is to take a second pipe all the way down. I mean, because here, this is, yeah, this is like emptying. But this is acting like it's full. And over here, it seems to be emptying. But there doesn't seem to be like a pump system or anything like that that you can deal with for it. So I have a thought here on what I'm gonna do to see if it alleviates the system. Whether it works, I don't know. What I was thinking was to put in a storage tank and see if that gives it a problem, help solve the problem. I am just trying to check all the way back across and make sure that it is all tier 3 all the way back. I mean, that doesn't need to be tier 3. It is tier 3 all the way back across. There's nowhere where that's tier 2. I mean, the other answer, of course, is to literally pull a pipe all the way along here, run it up here, and then switch direction here. To try and alleviate it that way. Because these aren't getting enough to operate. Yet this pipe is full. So let's try, just as a starter for 10. Let's try sticking a storage tank in right here. Quick deliver, and let's go out of planning mode for a minute. And you're going to go level 3 straight there, and you're going to go level 3 into there, and you're going to quick deliver, and you're going to quick deliver. And we're going to see if that helps, because obviously that will keep these ones working full crack. See, that pipe's meaningless now. So in fact, that pipe I'm actually just gonna not empty, I'm gonna delete it. And I'm gonna try and see if that evens things up a bit. I mean, this isn't filling up at all. It's literally flowing in and straight out. So I don't know, part of me says the other option is to build a giant tank and do it that way. Right, this doesn't need to be boosted. Clearly we're not using enough for it to be boosted. And save that unity for a start. But over here, are we still? Yeah, we're still effectively having backup issues. And these are stopping because they're backed up. Well, these are backed up on exhaust. But that's because this one is backed up on CO2. And that is I mean, we can upgrade that pipe and see if that works, but I don't think that's going to help. We can try it. But yeah, it helped in a very, very short-term way there. But ultimately, it didn't help. So, I don't quite know the answer there. Because I was led to believe that T3 pipes, well, there is a maximum. So I guess there is a maximum. So I guess it can cause a backup. So I think I'm wrong in saying I was sort of led to believe they couldn't back up at all. Because there is actually a maximum written on the detail of the pipe, which says 450 is the maximum. So we're going to go here, and then we're going to go along here. I know this is going to seem a little bit convoluted, but it's how it's going to be. I don't like that. We'll go there. Thank you. And then forward to there. And then you're going to go down here. All the way down here. All the way down here to here. Like so. Ooh. How did I destroy my wall there? I went down to 5. I didn't think that was supposed to destroy my wall. Because it says it can support 5. Oh, because that's +1. That was foolish. Okay. Okay. That was a mistake. Let's, in which case, let's get rid of that. And get rid of that. Yep, and we'll get rid of that. And then we shouldn't end up with any more disasters there. Right, so if we do that, has that all built all the way along? it has. Right, so we've now got a secondary run, although it goes a long way around, coming this way. Now my temptation here is now to delete this. Oh, not like that. Is going to be to delete this one. And then what I might actually end up doing is now putting a pipe back the other way, that way, into there. So as if necessary, we can get extra flow into there. But my thought is that now doubles, it should take some of the load off this system, because all of this can go the other way. And in fact, what I could do is actually delete this line here to enforce that, so that now any of the CO2 from this system is all going this way. And I think that's going to work. Yep, that seems to have alleviated the issue. These are now clear and running. Our iron is coming through, and that will help all the system over this way. But what it won't do is save the rest of the system, because we can't win. Now, yeah, hopefully this wood will be fine, because I noticed a while back that we were chopping the wood faster than we were planting it, and I've kind of dealt with that, hopefully. So that shouldn't be a problem. Retaining wall collapsed, yeah, we know. That's fine. Mining tower has nothing to mine. Okay, that's slightly more problematic. But this is still going, and that's fine. That's fine. At the moment, what we'll do is we're just gonna tell this one, you can now open up. Actually, let's work that again and try that a bit better. You can now work this area. Go for it. But that's not a big deal. We've got a lot of iron backed up. And our coal situation, while not perfect, I mean, far from perfect by the looks of it, does seem to be picking up. The oil situation, not quite so much. We are doing okay. Right, what was that doing? That is working that area. The moment, that's fine. What area are you working? You're working that area. That's fine. And you're full because you're full on limestone for the time being. That's also fine. Okay. So ship should be able to start going to battle in various places again now. So we'll send the ship out to battle. Maybe it'll win, maybe it'll lose. We'll find out. We've got the extra fuel tank, but we're working on ship armor too, so ship armor might be the way to go. Right, the iron is coming through again now, so this should all start working. I'm going to take the boosts off here for the time being. I don't think the boosts are really doing that much for us. other than using a bunch of Unity. Wow, look at the way this is filling up. So I think we'll have to look at that down the line. Right, mega vehicles. We can have mega hydrogen vehicles. So let's add that to the queue. Because I think that's going to be the way forward. Glass making 2. Psh. Electric boiler. I can sort of see the point. And of course, the beauty of electric boiler would mean that I can actually use power to power. Which, while if you run out of power, would be absolutely disastrous. The rest of the time it would be fine. Ooh, I can use meat trimmings and flour and salt to make sausages. That's interesting. So at the moment, what do I do there? Ship and battle. Did we win? No, we did not. Okay, sad times. So at the moment, in the Jolly Food processor, we're processing it into meat and meat trimmings. We could process it directly into meat trimmings. And does that particularly help us? At the moment we're selling meat. Are we not returning home? Yes, we're returning home. Yeah, I'm not sure if that actually will work for us better. I mean, that makes 27. I mean, 30 chickens will make 24 sausages, essentially, with a little bit left over. And at the moment, they make 15 meat. So it would be an efficiency boost, I guess. So that would actually work. Basic computing, I mean, yeah, I don't quite know where to go next with all of this, because right, what is holding us up here? I need to sort of figure out what's actually the problem. Because this is going full tilt. And this is running full steam. So I think what we need to think about here is it time to double up? Because this is what we planned all along, was essentially to double up like this, where I should have gone into planning mode, but now I'm going to have to pause it because that line's going to just go. We'll get rid of that line too, and we'll get rid of all of this. before it's all in error. And we'll get rid of that one. But that's fine. And what we're going to do here is this one. I'm going to flip the direction because I believe this is that's the oxygen line. So that I can grab this and go up to here, over to there, and just dunk you into there like so. That is fine and dandy. Right, these outputs. So this is gonna be the slag output. So that's gonna go. And that one will reverse. Well, what we'll do is we will put a U-shaped conveyor here, and that's going to come along here and there and into there. That is how that's going to go. And then this one will reverse, and that will be fine. And this one also needs to be reversed to go that way round with the O2, so that's fine. We'll look at output in a minute for the exhaust, which is gonna go this way because all of these have exhaust yet. So I'm fine with this still going this way, and I think we'll make that level 3 pipe again. I mean, all honesty, there's a part of me that's thinking, do I make this a level 3 all the way across again, just like we did a minute ago, where it goes all the way across. Come on. Where it goes all the way across the map at level 3, to make sure we don't overdo the pipe again. And then over here we'll look at bringing it in to the system sensibly. Let's bring it in that way, and then I'll bring it in over here somewhere in a minute. There we go. Because then in a minute we can look at how we bring it in. We'll probably be able to bring it in as an additional pipe over here or something. At the moment I think this one is pretty full. I don't know if it's actually backing up, whether we're getting any problems. Not here, but I don't want to get any problems, and we are pulling a whole bunch in, so let's do that. And then here you're going to go a bit differently. So this is going to get chopped up. There you go. Oh, I chopped the pipe out as well. It's my own fault. So I can fix the pipe. Alright, let's fix this conveyor. And let's do it the right way. So we're going to go here, and this is going to go all the way up, and this somehow has to join the other one. So you're going to go here, and you're going to join it over here. Yoink, like so. That is how you're going to do that. And then this is going to conveyor 2 to there, and this one's going to conveyor, yep. This one is going to conveyor 2 to there. There we go. That's how we want it. Much better. Now, what is going through this pipe? Absolutely nothing. That pipe is a superfluous copy. As for this, what's going in this pipe? I'm going to say water. Yes, water. So, this is a T2 pipe. How much water are we talking about? 12. Should be okay. So let's grab that, and that's going to come all the way down this way. I'm going to try and run over the middle here. Over this way, and then down like, no, over this way, and then down like that. Should be fine. And that will be, I mean, 60, 60, 60 should be fine. Maths checks out. Should be alright. Okay. So. Here. What we have to do is figure out how we're going to lay this out a bit differently. So coal, I don't think will be a problem. Coal, I think we'll be able to bring down as we need. How much a time? Nothing too bad, so these can all be T1s. Okay, so yeah, the one that's going to give me a problem is this one. Bringing it in. But I'll figure that out. I'll figure it out, he says. I'll figure it out. So this one. What? You can go there. You can go there. Technically speaking, I could probably get you to go like that, which will be fine. I mean, oh, this is T2. T1 will be fine. And then here, I think we should be able to T1 like that. Oh, that's a bit annoying, isn't it? But it's because there's one right next door, but that's okay. And then we can just go like that. And then we're done. And that should work. In theory. In practice, maybe not, but in theory, it should work. Now, here's a big important question, because I don't want to forget where it is. So somewhere here we have the exhaust scrubbery do thingy jobby area. So I need to figure out, there we go, where I can put my MacGuffins. So what I want to do is find my one over here, which I was already using, that makes a good copy, which is actually this one. Though I've deleted a bunch of it, but there you go. We'll have to swap a bit of pipe around, it'll do. But I want that right there. And I want to take it over here and use it. Right. Now I can't see which way the pipe's running, which is annoying, but so be it. Right. Green is there. That's red. That's green. Okay. So that's where I can start those running. And this is currently water. And that's fine because here we're going to be bringing over seawater en masse. Because one of these is going to need seawater. Because the other thing I'm probably going to have to do. So look, this system is not. This isn't running because it's backed up and I haven't fixed it. There we go. Let's fix that. So that might be one problem right there. Let's quick build this as well. So what I'll probably end up doing is seeing if I can squeeze another set of these in, even if they are currently not going to fit, he says. Not fit is going to be a strong term, but let's just say even if it's going to be tight. So like that is where I'm thinking. And then what I should have done is again gone into planning mode because I don't want that to start being built yet. I want to pause all of that because I want this to build. I want that to build. And I want that to build. Actually, I don't want that to build. So this is exhaust. What I need to do is grab together the CO2, which is currently got steam, which we're kind of on, which I'll just release the steam for now. But then what I want to do is grab the CO2 and get rid of all the CO2. So I want to get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that, get rid of that. Same here, same here, same here. Because I'll just pipe that one. I'll pipe this one over to that one. There won't be any need to double up. It's a waste of stuff. So you should be able to do that. This one can go as well. We'll actually repipe this to be more suitably laid out. Oh god, what have I done? No. Cancel deconstructing and quick deliver, please. I've clearly accidentally deleted the whole thing when I didn't mean to. So at the moment, we've got water coming down through here, which is fine. We're going to have to bring the pipe, which is, I think this one's a T3. It'll have to hop up and hop back down again, but that's not the end of the world. What I might like it to do is hop up and hop back down again on this side. And you may think, why is that? And that is because this means I can bring this one in here and then connect it in to this one somehow, like so. Beautiful, lovely, wonderful, just what the world wanted. And at the moment, that's probably going to mean actually that I will need to get some of this working, even if it's only one side, which is what I'll do. So I'll get this one. This one can go over to here. And this one can be all unpaused right there, along with this, which will be unpaused, and this, and this, and that will be deleted. That should bring that online. Then this one, I can bring the U-shaped conveyor along and up and join in. Right, and then here, I'm going to quick deliver because we're probably going to upgrade you to level 3 pipe, to be quite honest, because you are going to be bringing water in to the system. And then over here, all these ones which should be, I don't quite know why they're not. I think the trucks are trying to deal with it. Should be backing up with CO2. And we're going to be pipe level 2 along here. Do we want pipe level 2 or level 3? I'm going to just go level 3 from the start. And pipe level 3 over here. Over here, and you're going to go into there. Yeah, into there, please. Thank you. Perfect. And then we'll want a level 2 pipe here, into here, here, into here, and here, into here, even though it's not used yet. And gonna have to bring this one in a different way. We're gonna go level 3 down the side here as well, all the way down to over here somewhere. Okay, that'll be fine. Go to there, and then we'll bring you down into there. That's fine. Then you can go here into there, here into there, there into there, and we should be good to go. And yes, trucks, please don't even try, because that's going to end poorly. Try and deliver components. Don't try and deliver like CO2. Right. So now CO2 should be being delivered into this system. Yes, no, maybe. You're okay. You're not okay. But you soon will be. Not quite. Okay, we'll quick deliver that one. I mean, we don't actually need this one either right here. And take that out, and we can just put a simple connection in there and it'll be fine. There we go. And then we can quick deliver that, quick deliver that. And some of these systems should start running. Yes, no, maybe. Right. Yes. Excellent. And these should be able to deal with 72, 72, to 72, 72. So I actually need to double this system up. But that's, again, shouldn't be a big deal. Because I should just be able to copy what I've got here now. This setup, and connect it straight up like so, and that should have us all working nice and tidy to get that system dealt with. And yeah, that should do everything. We'll just check we're not backing up on anything in any of these. Nope, we're all good. And that should be allowing us to clear everything. So my question is, why is this not operating? The one thing I don't think I've dealt, have I dealt with slag here? I have dealt with slag. So what are we not picking up here? You know what we're not picking up? The thing we really need. Coal. I am actually going to put a bridge in right here so that hopefully that's going to offer another way for trucks to get round. But big issue, coal. It's looking pretty dire, actually. Whole coal scenario is not looking good. We are taking coal away from here. I mean, I would do the whole... I'm going to cancel this. And just... I don't know what I'm going to make it for now. I'm just going to pause it. Because... I don't know what I'm going to make that. And I'll be honest, right now... I don't think I can afford for it to be household goods. Because if I take from the household goods, we're going to lose the unity. And I need the coal And this coal mine is going to die very soon. And this coal mine's been cleared out. So I think I'm going to die without any coal soon. I'm going to hit an upgrade again here, because I don't see this coal mine lasting that long. I mean, I can up it temporarily, but it's not, in the long term, it's not going to last that long. Right, can we upgrade the ship? Armor plating and armor plating. Continue, proceed with the modifications. Take that steel plate. Because, you know, why wouldn't we want to be shorter on the coal? Yeah, we are going to be so screwed on the coal situation. What I'm looking now as well for anything else I'm boosting. I can take some boost off. Because, yeah, we are running the system full tilt there. Why aren't you emptying out? You're saying you're full on fertilizer, 42. You have a standard pipe. You have a T2 pipe. Oh, you are a Whoa, you're a T1 pipe. This explains a lot. Okay. How's that? There you go. Better. That does seem to be better. Hopefully that will fix that issue as well. And keep things running over there. Hopefully this should start to increase now. We'll see how we're getting on. Okay, this is full on diesel, so I'm actually going to remove one boost there, just to sort of help alleviate the situation. Right, and this I need to do some adjustment work with, because that's now essentially, oh no, he's not finished yet. Soon I will fix that. But I think that's going to be it for this episode, and I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe as always, and join us again next time when hopefully we'll be able to breathe the clean air, because we should have less air pollution. Thanks a lot.